The ingenuity of terrorist groups the world over leaves affected countries with no room to be complacent. Nigeria has its fair share of these crises, especially with the Boko Haram insurgency in the northeast and other related crimes across the country. Here in Kaduna, men of the Nigerian Air Force are under the tutelage of their counterparts from the United Kingdom. They are being trained to form the nucleus of the Air Force Base Protection Squad. A month into the exercise, the Chief of Air Staff is here to supervise the operations. In the course of the training, officers are subjected to rigorous academic and physical exercises, as well as techniques to counter terrorism in a real war situation. The Air Chief is satisfied with the level of performance and restates the commitment of the service to protecting the territorial integrity of the nation.
We have in the last 2 years been building capacity in this particular area to ensure that we have what it takes to protect our bases and ensure that the assets that have been entrusted into our hands are really protected so that those assets can be used to protect Nigerians.
According to the trainers, the partnership between the United Kingdom military and the Nigerian armed forces is born out of the commitment of the present administration in waging war against global terrorism and violent extremism.
It's part of a 5-year plan to train twice a year the Nigerian Air Force Regiment to create a bespoke force for a bespoke task, and that bespoke task is to look after air assets and Nigerian Air Force bases, and indeed they could be used to look at ports if that was the case, if that's what was required.
The Nigerian Air Force says it will remain a major facilitator and force multiplier in the fight against terrorism through effective training of its personnel and those from other security services.